Hey there, everyone. It's Shelly Levi, and today I've got an awesome recipe that I think you guys are really going to love. It's like one of my absolute favorite salad recipes, and the reason being is because it's not your typical kind of boring salad. There's a little bit more to it. And how I got inspired by this one is from a restaurant called Pizza Picazzo's. And Pizza Picazzo's is local to the Phoenix area, and they pride themselves on using organic, locally grown, and it's gluten-free. So if you are a gluten sensitive or intolerant, or like me, celiac, it's an awesome place to be able to go to and feel safe. So, but that's where I came across this. It was on their menu, and it's their avocado toast salad. And so this is what it entails. You actually need a couple pieces of gluten-free bread. And if you're not gluten-free, you could use your regular, but gluten-free. And then baby arugula. You're gonna need some tomatoes, a half of avocado, some almond slivers, and I got these at Sprouts, and then feta, but not just any feta, 100% sheep's cheese feta. And again, I got this at Sprouts as well. It's actually kind of hard to find 100% pure sheep's feta. And why I chose this one is there's a lot of people out there that have issues with dairy. And this is typically an option that people can do. They don't have issues usually with sheep's milk like they would cow's milk. So if you're dairy intolerant, try the 100% sheep's feta and see if you still might be able to get a little bit of that cheese fix in. All right, so to start off, what you're gonna need to do, oh, and then a dressing. Sorry about that. I'll share with that one later. It's one of my absolute favorites. All right, so first thing you're gonna need to do, and this serves one, and I like to make it big, 2 pieces of bread. You could always do one if you are a person that's trying to cut down on your starchy carbs. So, but 1 or 2 pieces of bread is what you're gonna need to do to start with. And then while that's in the toaster, that's when I usually will start cutting up my tomatoes. And I just usually take, and I don't have any certain amount of tomatoes that I go by. I love tomatoes. So if you love tomatoes, go ahead and add more. But like I said, there isn't a certain quantity that I do, but I usually just kind of slice them up into little slices about like that. And I'll do a few of those. And then after I get a few of those sliced up, then I will actually kind of push it off to the side a little bit. And then I will start to kind of cut up, or kind of, I guess I don't know what you would call it, just kind of, it comes in a big chunk. So it's not like a, there we go. No, I like feta, so it actually has quite a bit on here, but I'll show you in a second how much I grab. I'll grab more than I typically do. All I do, because it comes in a big chunk, I just kind of take a little knife and kind of tap into it, just like that. And I'll show you what it looks like. There. Oh, there's a lost tomato right there. There you go. Just kind of cut it up just like that. I don't know if you can see it. All right. And then by about then, the toast is done. I've got about just a few seconds here. So just cutting that up, a few more seconds on the toast. And then if you've got an avocado, this is also the time where I might slice my avocado in half. If you've already got one that's halved, good way to get the little nut in the center out, just stab it with the knife, just like that, to get it out. And then we have the avocado ready to go. All right, so you take your 2 pieces of toast, place it on your plate, then grab a fork, and we're gonna first take the avocado, and I do about a 1/4 of that avocado per slice of bread, and you just kind of smash it across the bread, or across the toast. So it almost kind of, you smash down to almost like where it's almost like a spread. So it's kind of, you're smashing it up pretty good on there. All right, so it kind of looks like that. All right, now we're gonna take the arugula. And again, I love salad. You don't have to go like 1 cup, 2 cups. I mean, it's lettuce. It's lettuce. So if you want to grab a huge handful, grab a huge handful. So you can't get enough greens in your diet. All right. So I'm going to show you how much I grabbed. And I literally cover both pieces of toast with it. Cover both pieces. All right. And so there we go. Then I'm going to take those tomatoes and sprinkle those tomatoes over the top. Just like that. And then we've got those almond slivers. With the almond slivers, I just kind of take about that much. And I kind of sprinkle it over the top. I'm going to add just a little bit more. And then this is where we take that feta, and we just kind of, again, take the feta over across the top as well. And then the finale. This here, Tessame. Tessame's lemon garlic. Why I love this is because it is organic. It is non-GMO. It's Whole30 approved. There's no dairy, no gluten, no sugar. It's actually vegan if you're a vegan person. The flavor in this is absolutely amazing. So you're gonna go ahead and drizzle this over the top of your avocado toast salad. And there you go. Complete. And it's, you're gonna love it. All right, so give it a try. See what you think. It's a nice way to kind of spruce up and mix up your boring old normal salads. The flavor of the arugula is a lot different than like a spinach or a romaine. So I think you're gonna find it might hit your taste buds a little bit differently. Again, with this combination, that's how I found that I really enjoyed the arugula with this combination put together. And so I hope you enjoy it too. All right, you have a great night and let me know how this turns out for you. Bye-bye.